I think he's about right there. Now, I'm looking at it from the top. You guys can see here. Now he's hard to move it with his finger, but with this guy here, it's leverage. That's why it was easy just for me to pop him in and move him. You know, I could actually turn him even further if I wanted to. Actually, I might be able to put the Nora lock like that before, but it's okay. This is fine. Shouldn't have any excuse now. It's got plenty of red Loctite on both ends and bottoms. Let's see how the thread. I haven't even squeezed the thread today. Look at that. Feels like it's tight, right? But then when you use it, it comes back to loose again. So it's kind of like it wedges or something. All right. So this is it. I think it looks perfectly nice. It's kind of level with the other guy. Same way with this situation. This guy's level with the other guy. All right. So that's it. That's a wrap here. This all we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get a tie strap, clamp our brake bleeder bolt, and wrap it up for today. But let me go and finish this so I can show you. And one good thing out of it we got was we were able to remove our brake cable to where we think it's probably better anyway. So that was kind of nice. I think this is righty-tighty, right? So here we go. Make sure your Allen goes all the way into this very, slit as possible. I don't want to avoid doing that. Or hold it. I think I loosened it by doing that. That's probably why. Okay, here we go. I think this is it. Let me make sure real quick. Just to double check my work. That one's actually swinging a little higher. This one right here. It's actually has to go a little bit lower. The camera wimped out on me again. I was trying to say get it into the grease mark. I think we got it where we wanted to. I think we might elevate this up a little bit, so we might have to adjust our rear again. I want it that way anyways. That way I don't have to worry about my arms getting tangled here between the brake lever and the mirror bar. So you can see here, this is pretty much it. That's how you can tell. And then we come up to the very top. You can see this is not going to go anywhere for us. So we're going to try to set this guy the same as this guy. So he's okay there. Well, I'm forcing my hands to actually bend, which I shouldn't. There you go. So I think it should be got now. So we'll put a cover on him, take him back out there again. So let's start cleaning up. And we'll put a tie strap on this. Well, I can't. We put tie strap, we can't move the brakes. So that's not a good smart thing to do. We're not gonna put tie strap till we actually get him to the final destination. But everything's kind of secured down. Speaking of secure down, we got one more thing secured down, and that's our ram bolt. So let's go and put that guy back on there. And then we'll start cleaning up. So I think this is fine the way he is. I think he should come in more. We'll see. Let's see. Can't really tell, if you go from here, see how this is kind of, see that right there? You can kind of visualize where it drops. Just kind of see right here. See, it doesn't even touch this guy here. This guy here, let's see. Same thing. He doesn't really touch this guy either. So that's what we want. That's the only way I can notate it. Meantime, we can put the ram bolt on now. For our phone holder there. Might need to test out the phone holder and adjust them, so let's go and do that, shall we? Goes through here. The baiting still. Should we give him more slack? Oh, I think the way he is fine. However, we will tuck this guy back in here. Hopefully he stays in there and that comes out the other way. Free him from one side, only get him captured on the other side. It's not cool. Loosen them up. Pop in the head. There we go. Should have done it that way. Oh, I think we had spin here where it touches this guy a little bit, but not all the way. I'm gonna have to go forward a little bit. Get our brakes nicely done. Almost there. You guys can see it vibrate. You see this thing's actually spinning. That's what happens when you see it vibrates. You can see this thing, if the rubber's not holding it, when it's holding the thing, you'll see all of a sudden just kind of wheels like this slowly. This doesn't spin, only just this part here, which doesn't really matter because that's what it's supposed to do, for spin freely in case someone tries to take your ram mold. They're like, oh look, there's a knob, I can just twist it off. Oh shit, I can't twist it off, it's spinning. That's right, sucker. Because it wasn't supposed to for you to take it off. That thing took a dive almost. Alright, we got our mirrors secured back. Last time. That mirror looks good. We'll have to re-angle it, of course. Just because we kind of gave it a little bit extra lift. Twist this guy in. Don't have to worry about him being forcefully twisted out. Oh, I can squeeze this ball pretty damn good. Do I really want to squeeze that much? Yeah, just in case someone decides to get creative. If you don't squeeze them now, someone else will try to squeeze them out. There we go. Cool. I guess I got him in a position, you know, keep my pattern flow going good. Look, it's like a straight cross. So that's good. Let's see if this guy can do the same. How did I pattern this guy? I can probably bring him a little straight cross too, right? So I'm sure I can force him a little bit more. Let's do that. Just for aesthetic. We can. Let's go bring his key because he's a different key. It's gonna be a pain in the butt when we have to move everything over again. Almost here. Almost ready to take him back and clean. Okay, so we're gonna try to get this guy. We're gonna try to get this guy to come up one more. Can we do it? Sure we can. Oh no, we can't. That's it. Didn't realize how stiff he was. So he's settled. He's settled in there. Look at this one. We got so much red Loctite. I'm not sure it's going in thread, but I know it's squeezing out here like this. Look. Check it out. That's red Loctite residue right there. Coming out. So that tells you how much we put here, so that should be plenty for both, right? So that's our problem solved. Should we level him up the same as the other guy? Kind of go this way now since he didn't level up the other way too. So let's do this. Let's squeeze this guy more than to the righty-tighty. Just to even up. See there? Sort of kind of even up the pattern. Sort of like an incline. Sort of an incline. He's actually in between the two. Can we get him in between the two? We'll have to turn him more to the right though. See if we can do it. There we go. I think that's the same. We can't get the other one, we'll change this one. Yeah, you're right. Actually, this is tight. There's no way this guy can be forced out. Not without the tool though. Or without any kind of tool. Alright, so we'll let this one dry. Let's go ahead and put this now back. Let's get this situated, put the tools. So we got the brake bleeded. Can't believe it just didn't hold up for us. Alright, clean this guy. That's why I want to put the old towel here. So I can clean up. Clean up time. Put the red Loctite back. Because the reason why I don't put them together, because in case I get confused and I grab the red Loctite, accidentally thinking it was the blue Loctite. There you go. Now I got something else to you know, blowtorch out of there. It should actually blowtorch unless for whatever reason wasn't enough in the thread. Man, that was weird. I would think it'd be way stronger, huh? All right, so it's time to clean up now. Fun part, putting all our stuff away back for good. Hopefully, no more bleeding brakes for a long time. All right, so let's put the red Loctite back in here. One lock back inside where we can fit it. So we haven't had really use for the Nordic lock, unfortunately. Well, I didn't order so many different sizes. I would have been stuck. Okay, put the blue Loctite back in here. The red Loctite for emergency, we'll put them in a drawer. The ram mount will come back inside with us, because we no longer need his service out here. We'll probably come in with the keys, just in case we need to pull all the keys out. So we put the red Loctite back in there. The red Loctite's back in there. All right, it's cleanup time. Okay, so what else we got? All right, let's put the shop back. Oh, there's a socket here. I wonder where it came from. Put that inside in case we need it for something. It's not mine though. I wouldn't put a little snub stuff in there. Oh. Hang this guy. Get the shop back rolling. This service is no longer needed, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. Should we wipe it down a little bit, or have we blown it? I think it'll be fine. We just wipe. Enough blowing and sucking for the day. Hey, we might actually take this. Well, we can't. Forgot. Red Loctite. I was gonna say let's take it out for a spin and go drive through or something. One more day, buddy. One more day. Gotta be careful putting the scooter cover back on because I don't want to put pressure pulling that mirrors forward again, because that's what the scooter cover will do. Tightens everything down. Brings the front to the rear tight, snug fit. Excuse me. Which we wanted it, but in this case, no. All right. Let's just wipe down everything, and we will probably leave this out. Like all our dirt. Put all our tools here. Look at this. This is why you want to come back and make sure of everything. Open this up because you will never know how much it gets in here. Look at that. Look at that. See? All traces of evidence. Once you find one thing, you'll find another. Now it's gone. It's all good. Look at that. Leak through here like this. Is that how it travels? Then it. So it's somewhere in here. It's not the red Loctite that just leaked. It's the brake fluid. We didn't put that much red Loctite. Oh, look at that. It got on this little piece. Oh, that's our paint. It wasn't that great of a paint job anyway, huh? But we will continue to paint it. Look at that. So we're going to get a warm cloth right now. Dampen it. Let's start cleaning it. We should have plugged in the warm water right now so we can get that part done. Oh, look at brake fluid. Let's tuck this in here so we don't accidentally push our mirror by accident until this guy gets ready to dry on his own. Okay, let's plug in the hot water, shall we? Then we'll use the orange rag there. All right.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
Hey, where's motorcycle?
What?
Where's motorcycle?
Where motorcycle?
Huh?
The motorcycle is almost ready. You want to ride it? cute. She knows how to say the word motorcycle. That's a long word for a 2-year-old. Okay, let's go and clean out this brake fluid here. Put this remaining residue in here. Didn't really do much for us, this whole bag thing set up. Got some, but not a lot. Let me see if I can blow the rest out. Here we go. Nope, couldn't blow it out. Let it drip here, I guess. Let it drip there. Not really much though, you could just wipe it out. Alright, this guy's still clean, so let's put him in a Ziploc. We can save him for future use easily. Put a cap here. Save this cap too. Brake changing, it's no fun. It's simple, but it's not fun. Now, it's simple as we make it out to be now, since we know how to tighten the bleeder bolt first before we there we go. Let's cap this guy. We're not needing him anymore. Alright, let's wipe this remaining guy clean. Take this guy, shove him in, wipe him dry, put him in that little Ziploc there. Hopefully the Ziploc is clean too. Clean the Ziploc. Keep this funnel clean for use for next time, huh? See if I get him through. Gives about maybe 15 minutes before the hot water gets dry. We can use a damp cloth and start wiping. There we go. That's good. It's good as new. Now let's see if this guy here has any issue with dirt. Is it dirt? Oh god, dirt's inside of him. Probably get a new Ziploc bag, really. Be better. Let's just use this to throw things away. Ooh. Keep this here. We'll do a little dry quick test before we put them in. We were about to put the fan shroud in there, weren't we? I mean, change the fan shroud. But changing the brake takes a whole amount of time. Yeah, which, let's put this little rubber boot back on. So this guy can go on the last moment. The last tyranny. Hard to put them on, really. Alright, let's see how much we can squeeze out some more, right? Or if it's still bleeding from the... Alright, give it a few. Not seeing nothing, guys. That's the first. That's the first where we didn't rationalize, thinking maybe it's just a leftover residue. So that's a good thing. There we go. Seal them up. We're good. We can keep this counterclockwise this way, or yeah, we can do it this way. No big deal. Either way. I'll get us out of the way. This is probably completely dry, so we can put this little rubber boot in, swing him around, cover him back. There it is. That's it. We're not even going to go over the bolt. This is it. This is where he'll be. Now, shall we flex this in more or no? I think we're good. I don't think it's ever gonna actually drive all the way over there. But I will clean him a little bit here. He seems kind of dirty. Bye-bye, Mama! Little rascal's going to school now. Alright, there we go. Alright, so it's cleaned up. Little brake gets dirty really quickly. I don't know how, the brake lines, but it's clean now, so we're good. See that? You can push this guy a little bit here and there, but it's fine. There actually is a rubber bushing that goes in here as well, but we didn't use it. These guys can just lay on here, so they're good. Because the Chinese one has like a rubber bushing that goes in here, which I don't think we need it. So less wear and tear, less worry about. I was gonna bring the hose, and just actually blow the hose in there, kind of close it before I sealed it. I should have done that before. That way I can get every bit of this guy maybe this way out, right? So maybe that's what I should have done next time. Alright, so let's go, let's put things away. I mean, we could get to the fan shop, but you look at it, there's quite a bit of angle there. So, oh, the spark plug. How's it looking? Look, the spark plug looks like it's coming off. It doesn't even look like it's fully attached. So let's push the spark plug in. Glad we caught it. It's the vibration. I'm not sure it's the boot itself, but it might be the spark plug itself too. So let's push that spark plug boot in, shall we? Lucky we can get it from here, huh? Look at that. Oh my god, the boot is completely loose. That's crazy. I'm surprised it even starts. There we go. There we go. Snap, snap. Holy smoke. Almost completely loose. I'm going to take it all out, really. I'm surprised it even, God, with that kind of thing, surprised it even set itself up for not failure. So let me try squeezing in from this side. There we go. You guys can see a little bit peek hole there. Or can you? Oh. That's interesting. Yeah, I could almost take it all completely off. In fact, I did. Look. Darn it. Still looks good. Might want to put some dielectric grease, really. But I think he's got some there from the previous, so I think we're okay. Let's see. I got electric grease on my fingertips, so he's okay there. Alright, so let's button him back up, shall we? I wonder how he just broke away like that. As loose as a goose. Alright, this is gonna be a little bit tricky. I think maybe because of the way the boot's angled, perhaps we gotta maybe do a little bit better. Okay, first of all, let me get him into the groove. There we go. Yeah, I can put some pressure on this, the head part. There we go. So snap it, it comes right back off. So, alright, let me try to snap him a little bit better.